What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, I'm going to show you guys how to purge some beautiful clams. We got some soft shell guys and some butter clams in there. Pretty much, I'm going to kind of tell you guys what not to do, what to do, and I'm going to use these coffee filters so we can strain the water out of here and give you guys, like, I guess, proof of how much sand comes out of those clams so that you can eat them without feel like you're chewing on the ocean, I guess. So for this, you're going to need a big pot of some sort. Like, you could use like a small cooler or something, or like any other bowl, or like, 5-gallon bucket. You're going to need salt. This is just like a little bit more than 2 tablespoons. Like, I would recommend at least 2 tablespoons. Even for this amount of clams, you want to have like a gallon of water to 2 tablespoons of salt. So that's 1 gallon of water and 2 tablespoons of salt. Just because I'm an idiot. You do not, 100% do not purge your clams in fresh water. Don't just put water in here and think you can do it. They will die. You will kill them. And a lot of people say you're not supposed to eat dead shellfish. Now, I've eaten plenty of them, never gotten sick. So, I personally don't. You will not get sick, probably. You might get sick. But, yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to fill this up, put the salt in, mix the salt, and then put those guys in. You should do it for like anywhere from, with this amount, there's like what, 2, 3, there's 4, there's like 12 clams there, 10, 12, I don't know, maybe 15. So for that amount of clams, I'm only going to do it for like 2 hours, and then we're going to check it out, and if they need more, then we'll do it more. If you obviously have like a whole gallon bucket of them, you'll probably want to do it for about 5 hours. So let's fill this with water, put the salt in, and I'll catch you guys when we're filling it up. So we're just going to turn on the sink. You want to use cold water. So we're just going to turn on, fill that bad boy up. No, I do not live at the coast. You can see all my little trinkets, but I don't live at the coast. You only want to put about a gallon. So this is a 2.5 gallon pot. So I'm only going to fill it up about that far. And then you take your little bit, 2 tablespoons or more of salt, and just dump it in. You're going to then take your trusty mixer. You can use whatever you want. And you're just going to mix it up. Alright, you can take a look in there. You can't really see it anymore. Okay guys, so now that we have our water and salt mixture, we're going to go ahead and take our clams. I'm going to use these bigger soft shell clams like this. We're going to put them on the bottom and then put like the butter clams on top. Just put them in there. Make sure that you lay them nice and flat. My kind of theory behind this is so people say that you're supposed to apparently elevate them. Now, like, whoa, I can feel this guy. Like in there gurgling. Yeah, so you're supposed to elevate them, but I mean, with their shell being higher, than the bottom, we're just going to go ahead and just set all these guys in there. Ada did count, and she said that there was 17 of them. So I was close. Pretty good. 15, just by looking.
12.
Okay, well, I'm a mathematical genius. I'm the voice of a generation, said Kanye West. And, yeah. We just load these bad boys in here. All 17. I'm just kidding. All of them are in there, so now we're going to let this sit for 2 hours. Do not put it in the fridge. Do not put this in the fridge. It will shock them. Leave it in cold water. If you think that it's going to get like too warm because your house is too warm, in 20 minutes, grab an ice cube and put an ice cube in it. Or put a little, freeze a bowl like this, put some water in it, put it in the freezer, and then dump it in like an ice cube. You don't want it to get too warm, but you don't want to fridge shock them because, well, they've been in ice all day since I got them this morning. But yeah, you guys can take a peep at them in there. They're just chilling, and yeah, I'm gonna go play some video games. Just got an Xbox.
I'm gonna play.
She's gonna play too. I'll catch you guys back in like 2 hours, and we're gonna see what our progress is. Okay, guys, it has been like roughly 2.5 hours since I put these guys in because I kind of got sidetracked. So
He played Grand Theft Auto for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. So yeah. They're, like, just already looking, obviously you guys can't quite see yet, but there's quite a bit of sand in there. Actually, like, on the way home from Dude, look at this guy's neck. Look, oh, that was cool. Yeah, so on the way home, they actually spit quite a bit of sand.
Yeah, they were in
out.
like melted ice and.
But, mind you, when we put these in here, there literally was no water in there.
You mean no dirty water?
Dirt in the water. All there was clean water and clean clams, because I did rinse them off in the sink, like off camera. But yeah, take a look in there. Look at that.
You forgot a clam.
Oh, well, sorry, didn't see him. But yeah, look in the bottom. Look at all of that stuff.
You would have eaten that. And it, like, trust me, I've eaten unpurged clams, and it's like just like every other bite. It's like.
Yeah, so we're gonna go pour this out into those coffee filters and just show you guys like how much was in 1 gallon of water for like this many clams, which 17 clams. Okay, guys. So as you can see, like that's quite a bit. Like for that amount of clams, that's quite a bit. So.
And we couldn't get all of it.
Yeah, and I couldn't get all of it because it stuck to the bottom of the pan. But yeah, Aiden and I are going to steam these guys up, and that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you like my content. If you found this helpful, do leave a thumbs up, share it around so maybe you can help your friends out. Catch your guys' faces on the next episode.